Hello and welcome back to my design and lettering. My name is Miri and today we're gonna set up my bullet journal theme for February, which is Carnival. If you're here to set up your bullet journal with me, make sure you have your stationeries ready. And if you're here to take a break from a stressful day, sit back, relax and enjoy this video. I started with sketching out a girl wearing a mask in pencil. I am horrible in painting people, so I apologize in advance for the wrong proportions and all that. I thought for a while not posting this video, but decided to let you see that I struggle with my setups from time to time as well. With my White Nights watercolors, I colored in her skin using a watered down mixture of red and orange. I tried to keep it as light as possible in the beginning and tried to add shadows on her face with a slightly darker tint, but failed. Somehow you can't really see the shadows, but the whole face became darker and darker. At some point, she looks like having sideburns, but I try to add more color with a bit of Chinese white to make it more opaque, to hide the sideburns. I must say, for something like that, using gouache would have been the better choice. So much better. But yeah. For coloring the mask, I used some Crayola pens. For the background, I went in again with watercolor to prevent seeing pen strokes. The flowers of her mask I colored in with some reddish pigment liner, which came in a set. I already made a video, but haven't edited it yet. So don't forget to subscribe to not missing that review and a lot more in the future. Now, back to the painting. I used the same Crayolas to color the flowers. I wanted the woman to have her hair bound in the back, but that didn't work either. Somehow her face didn't look right, and that enhanced the wrongness even more. The face is too round, and I don't know, something with her eyes is wrong either. I really need to practice drawing faces a lot more. To take a break of her, I wrote the title in this romantic, flourished calligraphy style. I used a calligraphy brush pen from online and put pressure on the downstrokes. For a light ombre look, I darkened the top of the letters by going over them with the same pen. Unlike my woman, I really like how the title turned out. Because I don't have a lighter pink as the one I used for the lettering, I taped down a rectangle to color the top of my calendar in a light pink wash of watercolor. For the chart, I used my trusty Tombow dual tip in the color N89. I really love that pen because it's so light colored. I looked over the days of February at least 3 times and still made the dotting wrong. It really wasn't my day. I used the same colors for the dotting as I used for the mask. After that, I chose my Carnival girl needed some more attentions or fixing. So I painted her loose hair, which gave her back some femaleness. I darkened the mask with some black patterns because I thought the page needed more contrast. And likewise, I gave the title a little bit of a shadow with a pigment liner in the size 01. Bibbidi bobbidi boo! With a little bit of magic, I wrote the title of the next pages in the same flourished lettering. I tried out stamps for my habit tracker this time. I'm not sure if I like them though. As stamp ink, I used one of the Crayola markers. And while preparing the trackers and the content planner, I didn't notice that my camera died. The headers of the tracker I wrote with the reddish pigment liner, and for the content planner I used the pink brush pen for the headline and the Tombow N89 coloring every second line. As I had some space left, I've sketched in some more masks and outlined them with a black pigment liner. For the note section, I used the Tombow brush pen again to create some easy pattern. Here again, I've painted a drop shadow for the headers. And that's it for the habit tracker and content planner pages. For my weeklies, I began painting another mask, this time faceless. With the reddish liner, I painted an easy lace pattern around the mask, as well as with a Crayola under it. As well as some black circled lines. I cut out the top part and the side of 2 pages to create a Dutch door. As you've seen in my little flip through, I don't really use the daily pages a lot, so I kept them smaller this month. With the grey Tombow brush pen, I marked every second day of the week, as well as on the next page with that pink brush pen. I wrote the weekdays with a pigment liner in the size 005 and the day numbers with the soft tip of the grey Tombow. Then I filled the sides with some boxes for to-dos, notes and shopping lists. At last I darkened the mask again with a black pen, as well as with a metallic brush pen, but again off camera because I didn't notice it stopped filming again. I really love my Canon, but that it stops filming after 30 minutes is something I really find absolutely annoying. The last page is my memories page. In the middle of it, I want to have another mask. This time, one of these bigger Venetian masks. I started with a heart shape. On the top, I've drawn the tentacle, head, whatever thingy with bells at the ends. If you know what's the correct name of these tentacle things, please let me know in the comments. On the upper half of the mask, I sketched out a crisscross pattern, which I then colored in first with this dark pink Crayola and darkened every second of it by going over it again with the same pen. The ones between them I colored in with a light pink brush pen, as well as black ones here and there. The tentacle thingies I colored with the pinks as well. Lastly, I outlined the patterns. And again, I must admit, I really like how the memories page turned out. And I think because of the lettering titles and the memories page, I decided not to cancel the setup. I wish you luck with your setup, and I already am excited to set up the March pages. I hope you have a great day and to see you in my next video. If you like this video and that I posted it despite of the mishaps, give me a thumbs up and tell me how your setup went. Bye bye!